Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our UFC fight this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We got 5 great fights here. 4 of them are fights that were supposed to happen. One was Lewis and Bladye. That's supposed to happen tonight and will not because Bladye got COVID-19. Usman versus Burns has been on the next pay-per-view. That is on December 12th. That fell through. Hey, Frog Ear Zulu. And we had Anderson versus Nunes. That's has been on December 12th. And Nunes got hurt. That fell through. And we had Sterling versus Jan. That's has been on December 12th again. But it fell through because Jan couldn't get his visas correct. But let's see what will happen. And we got a special one with Chimaev versus Covington. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's start the event here. Hope everybody having a great Saturday.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
I will not be controlling none of these wrestlers. So I'll be AI versus AI, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this packed crowd we have in the arena.
All right, so here's the former UFC interim welterweight champion, Colby Covington, and whether he's banging on the Brazilians or going at fans on Twitter, there's a lot that encompasses this total package of Colby Covington. He's a hell of a fighter, though.
But ultimately, it's about the fighting, and the fighting ability is what has carried Colby to such a great start in his UFC career. A former champion, a guy that's been in there with the very best of the division, and when he's been in there, he's been able to get his hand raised. I always go back to the Rafael dos Anjos fight, and I watched Colby put a pace on him that dos Anjos, who is also known for his cardio, could not keep. It was inspiring to watch, and if you know Colby before fighting, you know that he trains as hard as anybody in the world to try to accomplish his goal.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's
time!
In the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Hamzat Chimaev.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves.
And Herb Deem is our referee in our square circle, ladies and gentlemen. Or octagon. What are you going to call this thing?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to
we
get
got
this
blood
fight to the
already,
ground,
ladies and
and
gentlemen.
no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist. They checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Straight punch lands.
That's a nice combination there from Covington. The hands, the feet really starting to catch up with the wrestling and the grappling game.
Yeah, man, everything is coming together for Kobe. Kobe is now a top-flight mixed martial artist. Now he's a title triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for
And
too long.
Kobe is owning him down the ground, ladies and gentlemen.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
Able to land the single ground strike there.
Uh-oh, he got the back.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Now into his mount.
I mean, how many can he take?
Let's see if he can bloody
Well, anytime
Covington
you're
up.
in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my
Round
goodness,
one done,
I'm
ladies
winning.
and gentlemen.
The reality is, you're winning, but it can change
I give that
in a
round to
matter of seconds,
Covington.
because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hip, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Good punch.
Nice jab there by Covington. He's a guy who will wow you with pace and pressure, whether he's wrestling or striking over.
Yeah, I mean, it's his calling.
Ooh, look at them knees by Kobe. Oh, put it up the
Really
face.
Take the pace, really push the pressure on you, and hope that his opponents will wilt under the pressure that he brings. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Double leg.
What a beautiful takedown.
Hammer fist here by Covington. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial.
Now he's trying to guillotine. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out.
Oh, nice move.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So some fight stats for you here. 57 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. And landing at a 74% clip, of course, unofficially, but 74% the accuracy thus far against Colby Covington.
Oh, boom kick at the same
Really
time.
picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now.
Oh, back
Starting
hand
to
in
find
there,
himself in
nice
the
like
pocket.
Kobe.
Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Ooh.
Go get him. He's got his chin, and now it's starting to slip under the neck. Oh, man, that was slick.
Covington's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top.
All right. That was a good close round there. Going out there third round, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
So what's that song? This is Major Tom to Ground Control. This fighter needs to change his nickname to Ground Control.
Oh, he's got to change it, man, because we have not seen this level of ground control in a very long time.
Right.
You got to think of some of the greatest fighters ever to go back and see people that are able to control their opponents in this way. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Tony Ferguson's another guy that's fantastic on the top position.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Beautiful strike.
And they separate. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And they separate. Trying to go for the single leg takedown, doesn't get it.
Oh, he take Kobe down. Wow.
A technique, what a takedown. Great high impact shield.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I
broadcast.
mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Then he's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Top pressure being applied here. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, side control now. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
He got that in deep. Where do you get out of it? Having a great Saturday. What's up, Bill? For life. The GOAT.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in
just
the
the
gi
third
at some
round of
point
the
in his
first
life with the way
fight,
that he
ladies and
moves
gentlemen.
so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every
Look,
transition.
Kobe trying to cover up. Oh my God. He is throwing him
This is
haymakers.
some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound
Oh,
fighters.
leave your
He has
cousin
the
house.
entire
That's
UFC.
Thanksgiving.
Now the guy's got
You're
on bar.
seeing
He's attacking it on him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really
That,
caught
in the
submission
third
there.
round, I give that
Just as the
to
horn sounded, safe to say he was saved by the bell
Chisholm
there.
there.
So back to the stools
think
they
he's
go.
up 2 rounds to
60
1.
seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and
But it don't
gentlemen.
look like,
Another
look at that bloody
round coming up.
nose. He got that in the first
Let's look
round.
back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body
Really?
shots
That's
here.
pretty
These
cool.
are gonna
Play
take
manhunt
their
with
toll
paintball
as this fight
guns.
goes on. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good.
I just went to a regular wrestling
I don't
show
know how
on
many times
Thanksgiving
I
night.
could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's
One of them
almost
indie
like
leagues.
out of pity.
It was
You
funny
feel
to
good
watch.
for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he?
Who's gonna win this fight?
Doing it in fighting.
They're throwing
in
haymakers.
that
Oh,
manner.
Kobe took him down.
Be ahead in the fight right now.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation,
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
I gotta figure out a way to get that off. I took everything off, I thought, but
and he's out. Close guard. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
I got hit when nobody wants to get shot during the last round. Ouch.
And he's out. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. All right to the mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too
Man,
easy.
another tape
The
now.
timing was just too good.
This round
Before
going
he
to
could even defend, he's already off
Covington
his
here.
feet,
I
going
give it
backwards.
2-2 in the round.
It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg. Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submission.
I could be wrong, though. I'm just announcing
to try to
here.
get a triangle choke.
I'm
here.
watching just like you guys are.
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is.
Nicely done. And there's the
All right,
buzzer indicating
I believe
the
it's
end of
2-2 in
round
rounds, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to the 5th round. Who will win this last round?
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
All right, last round.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change.
Kobe is all over him, staggering him.
With that beautiful overhand break. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, he got him. He got him.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
I mean, how many can he take?
He's trying to get out.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, nice reversal.
Right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Another
Right, he
reversal.
continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
And that blood's coming from the
All right,
nose.
so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Oh, nice.
And he's out. Covington's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Bleeding over the left eye now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Covington's got him in a crucifix now. Gonna go to work from the top.
Yeah,
15
got the back
seconds to
again.
go.
I believe Covington won this match, ladies and gentlemen. But I could be wrong. Let's find out by the
Unbelievable position
officials.
change. Wow, what a transition.
What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a
This
whole
is a
lot
first
better
of
for one of them than
5
the other.
fights,
Talk us
ladies
through
and
the
gentlemen.
replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Somebody said easy decision. Okay. Let's find out.
The official
I
decision
think
is
it'll be a
in. Bruce
split
Buffer has it.
decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Colby Chaos Covington.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent
right.
had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next fight will be Derek Lewis versus Curtis Blaydes. This fight was supposed to happen tonight, but Curtis Blades had been
All right, coming up next,
came down with COVID-19, and they're trying to reschedule this for December 12th.
Curtis Razor Blades.
But since I already had the schedule, we go ahead and see what would have happened tonight.
You ready?
You got the big boys on a 5-rounder, ladies and gentlemen.
Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper.
Ooh, look at Lewis, so many of them punches already.
These guys
Oh, he got connected.
All working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, and the ankle kick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Ooh, high head kick.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Effective strike there by Blades. Switching stances here.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, Lewis trying to take the big man down. Oh, reversal.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch.
Both of these guys can take you out with one punch, ladies and gentlemen.
It's easy to defend.
Lewis has got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He got that in deep, too. Oh, he's going to escape.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ring.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Oh, he's attacking guillotine. Watch guillotine.
And he's out. And he landed the right hand there. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
We're on the 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Back computer, Pete. Nice kick to finish around by Derek Lewis. The Black Beast, ladies and gentlemen. I give him round one.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Ooh, he tried to throw a haymaker. Dang on, Blade came out swinging.
Nice head kick.
How did the big man do that?
A single collar tie. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, nice jab there by the Black Beast. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Lewis has got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Now the hammer fist here by Blades. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. It's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
hold him. Yep, absolutely.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Blades has got the full mount. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Curtis Blades. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from
Blades controlling this, ladies and gentlemen.
Posturing
I
up
think
now.
he'll win second
And now
round.
the damage is about to start.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Blades win that one, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, listen. I need you to be more active this round. You cannot wait and try to counter.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Third round underway. Lewis gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now.
All right, 1-1, I believe in this match, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Misses again with a right punch. He blocked the punch. Wow, huge head kick.
Oh, nice elbow. I mean, this guy is, he's hurt really bad. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Blades' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down.
Damn,
he really
big man
does
on top
grind
of
on
him.
his
The black
bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded in the mat, or if you're going to...
Blades has got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
All right, so he postures up and he's out. Back to his feet. So the unofficial numbers 104 total strikes have landed.
Oh yeah,
Curtis
punches.
Blades. He's landing at a 72% clip tonight thus far against the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Double leg takedown lands. right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, got the guillotine in again.
Now looks as though he's got the neck.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Blade's going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Good, solid strike on the ground. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a
St.
knockout.
Louis up
but
2-1
you
in
can't
this
take those
matchup,
shots.
ladies and gentlemen.
That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
I need you to go out there and knock this dude down again. All right? This time, it's close to deal.
All right, here come the 4th round. We start championship rounds here, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
And the Black Beast taken down early on.
Blades' lower jaw is extremely swollen now. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, he continues to manhandle him
Guys,
here
just
on the
coming in.
ground.
This match would have happened tonight on the UFC Fight Night, but it's not happening since Blades came down with COVID-19, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful
And
playing
they're
around
planning
for
to
too long here
reschedule
on the
this
ground
for
with
the
this guy.
pay-per-view on December 12th.
I mean, how many can he take? Oh, now trying to isolate an arm,
Trying to get
DC.
that arm
He
bar
needs
in.
to move his hip back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack arm bar here.
Bottom fighter trying to control.
Oh man, that was slick.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lands with the ground and pound. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Oh, Blades
Back
back
to the
on their
feet now.
feet. They're back. Oh,
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big punch lands.
uh-oh. Big man gonna try to take. Oh,
And a
that
nice
block.
job at least staying upright on that. All right, so now
Oh,
we're on the
what
ground.
a
Now he is in his
hip
wheelhouse.
takedown.
We'll see
Wow.
if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Blades.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning.
No, he's
He
trying to
feels
take
like he's
the
winning
back.
here.
What is the Black Beast doing?
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice roll
Working
scissors by
inside the
Blades.
close guard now.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking arm bar.
And he's out.
Man, he must got time for that arm
Outstanding
bar.
pressure from top position
The
here
Black
by
Beast
Curtis
boy on the
Blades.
bottom.
Close guard. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lewis. Throws the left hand. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage?
Time
with
for a
the ground.
reversal. Nice
Take it back to
reversal.
the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up. in
Going
the
to the
ground
last
pound.
round,
This
ladies
guy
and
is
gentlemen.
a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Ground control.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent.
That's a
on
hard
going
round to
forward.
call.
And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, let's go. Final round, ladies and gentlemen.
Fifth and final round. Blades gets caught with that punch. Oh, he lands a punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how
right
crisp and straight he is.
There's a
Great
takedown.
double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, hammer fist here by the Black Beast. Blades' right torso started to bruise pretty good here. The ground and pound has been there all night.
Oh, reversal by Bladye.
Handle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Back mount now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the blades? Has got the back going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
His opponent's got double hooks in now under the chin.
It's starting to get deep.
Nicely done. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Right, he's trying to get out of that predicament. Oh, he got a reversal.
Right, close guard now. Gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Blades gets back up. No surprise there.
Halfway through the round, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Elbow trying to take him down there, but failing at this time.
But now he is going to have to mix it up to get the first shot will not work.
I'm just probably just went 5 rounds.
At a time to try to
Few matches, 5 rounders. Ooh, he rocked him. He got taken
He
out.
is on Beat Street right now. You
Really,
see
Black
Beat
Beast.
Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
So Lewis is looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. And he's out. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the Black Beast. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Blade
Nice
just
job
throwing him
working hard,
punches.
posting and getting back up. Oh, collar tie. And he connects there, DC. Great job. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the
He's
round.
going to win this match, ladies and gentlemen. He's going 5 rounds again.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do.
Oh, that takedown don't look good near the end of the fight, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 47-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Derek the Black Beast Nunes.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here
All
tonight.
right.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
All right, our next fight, ladies and gentlemen, Sterling versus Jan. This would have been a fight on our fight night pay-per-view on December 12th, but it fell through because Jan could not get a visa. Let's see what would happen in this fight, ladies and gentlemen. If this actually occurred on December 12th.
And coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on tonight in this key matchup.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Then he's out. On bottom work here, staying busy. Sterling ground and pound from half guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Sterling's kick attempt there blocked. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Sterling's got his head looking for a guillotine choke.
He's attacking guillotine. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down to the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Get that submission. You're getting close, but you're giving up position.
All right, round two is upon us. The human backpack, Aljamain Sterling. And Piotr Jan.
All right,
Big
second round,
all
ladies and
punch
gentlemen.
lands. Now we get back to range.
Single collar tie here. And both guys really throwing with authority. Good series of strikes from him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the fantastic takedown land.
Throws the right hand there.
Great there.
Close
He's
guard.
going to great UFC fights he's putting on here for you, ladies and gentlemen. It is AI versus AI.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh, man, that was slick.
We've already seen the first two fights go
Oh, he's
5
trying to
rounds.
control
Well, this one
posture
go
here.
5
Now
rounds.
trying to hip
Championship
escape.
fight.
He's just trying to move out
Yana
of his
is
position off the
defending his
bottom.
A lot
title.
of top pressure being applied here. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, closed guard now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Sterling. The fight stats plenty more where that came from, but thus far 60 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Aljamain Sterling.
Ooh, Superman.
Landing at an 85% clip tonight against Piotr Jan. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, better take down by Young.
And this might just
But he got the guillotine in.
The sheer will is really
Nice way to
remarkable.
get out of it.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking to do?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Round 3 next.
Everything's working here. All your punches are looking good. I love it.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Nice punch, man.
Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Got the single collar tie. Landing combination there inside. Well, he has landed some good shit. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sterling. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. I mean, how many can he take? Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Nice punch there by Sterling.
Oh, he got the both on the target very quickly.
Couple strong knees get home for Sterling. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving.
Oh, watch QT here.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got it.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Then he's out. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So the unofficial numbers, 113 total strikes have landed for Aljamain Sterling.
Well, and you get up, you go down. And
Damn,
another takedown.
that's a lot of strikes.
20 seconds left. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round.
Baby.
How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. He gets to a spot, the tie point. Then he starts to let the knee.
Ooh.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now.
That's it.
He got it! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight.
First match, time to go 5 rounds, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, right on the face. Watch it again. Bam. Ouch.
So there he is, folks, the UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, your winner tonight by TKO. And the masses have really started to pay attention. This is going to be a hard fighter to dethrone at 135 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Aljamain
Got it wrong.
Well, when you can hold a title at 135 pounds in
on.
modern-day mixed martial arts, and in the
This is
UFC,
wrong
you're one of the best
side.
pound-for-pound fighters in the world. We still have a UFC champion here at 135 pounds.
At 135 pounds, he is the standard. And he showed tonight that if you're the challenger, you better with a lunch pail, because it's going to be a long night and a lot of hard work if you want to become the champ. Congratulations for retaining your title.
You brown bag lunch guy, you lunch pail
All right, ladies and
guy.
gentlemen, their fight here is Nunes versus Meg Anderson.
right.
Fight fell through 2 injuries by
All right,
Nunes.
coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1. We're expecting a lot of action, and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman. Nice straight punch.
They're certainly getting after it early. Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Nunes.
Big punch from the clinch. Shot a double leg.
Oh, look at that. Picks her up and promptly puts her down. Have you ever been on the wrong end of a slam like that?
I mean, I've been thrown around in my life. Anytime you wrestle as long as I have, you have been thrown around, and it does not feel good. And it doesn't feel good physically, but it's the
Guillotine attempt for her here. Nicely done.
Nunes is showing you why she is a bantamweight and a featherweight champion.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom.
She's so dominant.
Good work from the top here by Nunes.
I think Nunes just taking around. This might ain't even that's the first round.
these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them
And we
all
still got
matter.
one more fight left for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Usman versus Burns. Or, yeah, Usman versus Burns.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
My mistake. Had to look at my paper. But Nunes all over Meg Anderson. She's just proving to the world why
Position for her here, and this is a
who
spot
can
where
beat
we've seen her
Amanda
have a lot of
Nunes
wild
from
success in
2
previous
titles,
She has a
defending them
tremendous
well.
amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She
This
keeps the
fight
right
should
side
be
underhook, and
rescheduled
she
be
just
sometime
goes to
beginning
work
of the
with that
year,
left
ladies and gentlemen.
arm.
They have
She's
not
posting
announced it
and
yet.
elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Look at Nunes just attacking. Look at them strikes. My God.
With the Lioness Amanda Nunes.
Like fearless. She is after her. Yeah, get her. Get her.
Nunes gets the tie clinch here.
That's a big strike right there.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
Look at Nunes. Just, referee, just stop the fight, please.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch.
First round.
A lot of
To
tremendous
Nunes.
striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Listen, your eyes start to swell up a little bit. I need some better defense from you.
How much will Meg Anderson make it through the second round?
Ready.
All right, round 2.
Beautiful kick.
Nunes gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch,
Oh my God, what a hip tosser by Meg.
finish the takedown. Great
Ooh.
job.
Megan Anderson.
All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action.
Team Mike
Create
Tournament,
some
thank you
sort
for
of
the follow. How you
sequence
doing
that
today,
will
my
allow her
friend?
to start defending, because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of
Hope you're having a
You're
great
fighting with your
Saturday.
hands, trying to grasp onto something that will allow you up. It's a very difficult defensive position, but it's not impossible. There are many, many ways for you to get back up to your feet.
And there's Nunes.
Beautiful
Back in
toss there
control,
as she
ladies and
takes
gentlemen.
her opponent for a ride. Nunes is looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done.
A nice reversal by Meg Anderson.
Working on another choke here.
My God, she got that in. Ooh.
There it is.
Nicely done. Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the door for a submission.
It will have to open the door, because if she rushes,
Oh,
she'll
Meg
fall off to
Anderson
the
all
side.
over Nunes
In
right
the
now.
top position, especially in the full mount, you've got to be very, very patient. You cannot rush. Everything to matter, because if
Look at
you
them
take
punches.
you're sitting on the
Ooh.
person's chest. or
This might
sitting
be
on their
going
hip,
to
fully on top
dang
of them.
on
It won't
Meg
take many
Anderson
of
for
the
this
big ground
round.
strikes. Take your time, find your submission. She needs
And
to
Nunes
do that.
cannot
Punch,
do
punch,
something
punch.
within the
When her
next
opponent
minute.
gets desperate, latch onto an arm, go and attack that arm.
She's trying to get out of that
Oh,
predicament
nice
she's in.
strike on the ground for her. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to
Hope
detect
everyone
an
having a
armbar
great
here.
Saturday. That's the end of the round, ladies and gentlemen. I give that 1-1 in the first 2 rounds. We're tied up, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, big round for her there. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and a lot of these pictures going to be rooted in that killer ground and pound.
Yeah, she got the fight where she needed it to be. You knew that if she was going to be ahead, if she was going to be the one winning, she needed to be on top, landing that beautiful ground and pound. She got the fight where she wanted it, and you see the result. Her dominating the action at the close of the round.
All right, so here we go with our next round. If you like the ground and pound, that previous one was the round for you.
Can Nunes be able to come back out of that second round?
The crowd was going crazy with every single strike that she threw, because every single strike had malicious intent. She was throwing as hard as she could. She was landing every single time she threw something. Just accuracy, knowledgeable, just the ability to pass, get to the next position, and still be in the very, very ideal position to land ground and pound was crazy to see.
All right, she postures up here. Nicely done. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the
Nunes got to get back to his
UFC.
feet,
I have never been full mounted.
Reversed it somehow. He's trying to get out of it.
Oh,
Oh, nice reversal.
In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic.
Nunes is all over now. Can't she get some dominance there?
Trip off to a side, re-slide.
There she goes.
So that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
Reversal by
Nice
Anderson.
job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble.
And
now
getting
she is
the
the
full
one handing out the
mount
punishment.
in,
Great
got the
change
hooks
of
in,
position very quickly.
flatten her out.
Man, she
Oh,
is just non-stop on the ground, moving in
Nunes
all
is
the
in
right
trouble.
directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot.
at least she's
Every
not. Oh,
movement
got one hook out.
All right, so her ground
Got her off her
control is
back at least.
outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard, because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes
Nunes
to go
back
after
to her feet. Oh my God, somebody got hit. I don't know who it was. Looked like Nunes got rocked.
Her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
but she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
A nice takedown there by Nunes. This could be a. This got to be her change around
One of the
here.
best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
An attacking arm bar. Oh man, that was slick.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Huge knee lands to the punch.
Oh, nice punch there by Nunes. Man, she is at her relentless best late in the round and gets another takedown for good measure.
Take her down, but getting owned on the from the bottom.
Oh, shaved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
Beginning of this round and be aggressive.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
We're in the championship rounds,
All right,
ladies and
fourth round
gentlemen.
is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her.
Nice takedown, man.
Nice takedown there by Nunes.
Half guard position for her
We just
here.
need to win this one. I think she's down one round, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent,
But
you
my
cannot
prediction
allow
could be
her
wrong, you know.
to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position. Another clinch position.
Back and forth we go! Oh, now
Nice entry directly into the finish. Nice entry.
Nunes is looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done.
Nice reversal by Anderson.
Oh, nice headlock. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
20 seconds left.
And it looked like Anderson's to the worst of the all of. Look at all that blood coming from her face.
What a punch.
Horn sounds for the end of round 3.
All right, going to the last round, ladies and gentlemen.
Check
Will
out some
Nunes
of the
be able
action
to
from that round.
hold her title, or will Anderson take it away from her?
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spot, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
Let's get your act together now. You've been down this road before. We're going to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round.
Great punch.
There we go. Some of them haymakers already.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is your weapon of choice.
Great right hand. Nice land. Oh, nice jab.
Right punch is there.
Another clinch position.
Ooh.
Oh, there go Anderson. Anderson down now.
Chase the finish.
Nunes all
Big elbow
over.
there, lands. Oh!
Oh, nice.
Last round, ladies and gentlemen.
Nunes'
Nunes
lower jaw now starting to show
he is
signs of
going
trouble.
all out too to
All right,
retain
so
her
no surprise
title.
once again.
But what a takedown by Anderson, real quick.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling.
We still got
really
one more
be
fight
entertaining.
left here on our card, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, her submission attempts
Been
keep
a
on
great
coming.
show so
Going for the
far.
choke now.
We had 3 of the 4 fights go 5 rounds already.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done.
Oh, nice reversal by Nunes. Take top
How good is
control.
the movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yes.
Nunes is looking for that arm triangle now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Back to the feet now.
All right, bump on her feet with 40 seconds
Well,
to
this
go.
is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now.
Nice.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
What a
Oh, that's not good for Nunes there. At the end of the fight, gets taken down. All right, going to the judges for the third of 4 fights, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so there's the horn.
I think this is a toss-up. Who's going to win this match?
She is just not the tap-in type. That submission looked pretty tight to me.
It looked very tight, and she looked surprised that her opponent did not tap, that her opponent did not go out. But she looked surprised, but she has to understand that she's in there with a very high-level grappler, and that happens in those types of situations.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, and still the undisputed
Wow, Anderson beat Nunes to get the title.
The bantamweight queen retains her title here tonight, and a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up at home.
She did everything she
Or
intended
they
to
say
do
she
in this
retained
fight. She
because I
knew
got him
where
on the wrong
she held the
side.
advantages, and she stayed in her lane to retain her title.
I wonder if she would trade her new belt to you for one of the old ones.
She won a lot of the old ones. The old ones were better. Actually, no. I want them. Why do you think I'm hanging around?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are come to the main event. Burns versus Usman.
A new belt.
Yeah, I want the new.
Yeah, just get one.
That was
Just
supposed to
one.
have been a match at the next pay-per-view on December 12th, but it fell through for some reason.
It is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between Gilbert Burns and Kamaru Usman.
Let's see who win this one, ladies and gentlemen. Will Usman retain the title, or will Burns take it away from him?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Left hand punch.
These guys throwing early. Burns gets the takedown. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding.
Got an angle here to try to change the position.
Well, you know, I don't like the key very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, and there it is. One of the best back takers in the sport. Took his back there. Now we'll see what he can do.
Now he's in imminent danger. Now he is in trouble because he will take his time. will start to force him into making mistakes. He'll punch, punch, punch. The moment the guy starts worrying too much about the strikes, he will take his neck and try to find the submission victory.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And Burns all over Usman. Wow.
He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch it.
And he's out.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Burns. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Usman back on his feet.
Missed with that attempt. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Left hand punches the clinch.
I just remember next time, champions always on the red.
Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai punch. Beautiful body control right under the elbow.
Round two next. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round and thank the heavens that elbows are legal in modern-day mixed martial arts. Man.
I mean, he is landing these at a devastating clip. He is landing these at will. His opponent needs to get back to space or he's going to be going to sleep very soon.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Round two underway.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, big elbow.
That knee hurt him.
Usman got, ooh, trying to take him down. Oh, nice takedown by Usman.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, side control now. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Burns. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting.
Oh, my God, look at them punches. Rain down by
He wants you
Usman.
to feel it.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
He's showing everybody why he is the title holder here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, and he hip tosses.
Ooh, another takedown. He's got all control of this
Side
match.
control.
This
He's gonna try to
round,
control
wow.
him, then find a submission.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, high elbow guillotine. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Right hand on point. All right, guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Usman back on
Working
his
hard to
feet.
get back up again, and he's there.
Changes.
Shoot overthrow.
And a takedown by Burns. Out. What damage done to that one? Nice hip toss there.
If you're gonna go to submission.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Wow. I don't know who won that round, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Ooh, big shot land.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now
trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Then he's out. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Usman controlling this round, ladies and gentlemen. Steven Tequila, how you doing?
Usman's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but
a
starting to
great
show
Saturday.
some obvious signs of swelling. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Right, this match back and forth. But mostly you've been Burns controlling.
Oh, nice work from the
Usman.
bottom. Tags him with the punch. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh my God, there's no punches coming.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are heading to the championship rounds.
We're going into the championship rounds, ladies and gentlemen. Our last fight of the evening here of our UFC.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last
But we
round.
will have our wrestling pay-per-view
Yeah,
at
man,
6
these guys
p.m.
stood
Eastern.
on
Ladies
a
and gentlemen,
quarter
make sure
in
you
the middle
catch
of the
that out.
octagon.
Catch
Take
that
one to give
live.
one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, the right hand has been there.
Ooh, what a kick by Burns.
Nice punch there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Nice takedown there by Usman.
Usman's has got full mount now. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard.
Hip escape.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you
He's
down.
out.
Oh, look at him. Punches the rib by dang on
Nice job here staying
Usman.
busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, he's trying to control posture here.
Oh, they
now
got a
trying to
side
hip
guard
escape.
now. Oh, look at
just
him.
trying to move
Oh,
out
look
of
at him
his
punch
position
his
off the
side
bottom.
of face.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long.
And there
if you're
is
his
Burns
opponent.
trying to take the back.
Oh, reversal here,
And he
DC.
does.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Burns has got the full mount. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over. These guys, great action. That takedown.
Another easy takedown by Burns.
Usman's lower jaw is just nasty at this
Look
point.
at the blade.
Really
He was
swollen
bleeding
in
that
area.
bad.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice
Oh,
offense
that's
from
dang
the
on
bottom.
Burns, man.
Might be
There's
able to
the
hook onto an
crucifix.
arm here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, good movement by him here
Oh,
on
here
the
comes-
ground. He really is a master of these
on,
transitions.
Burns.
He is
Throw
a
the
master
punches.
of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Horn sounds for the
Wow, ladies and
underground.
gentlemen, we had gone
All right, a lot of
4 out
high-level
of 5
striking
matches,
action in that
all
last
5
round. Daniel,
rounds.
take us through it if you will.
Wow.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Will it be Usman or will it be Burns winning this, ladies and gentlemen? And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the last round of the
We have
night.
arrived at this 5th and final round.
Great punch.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Hip tosses him
beautiful
down. Now we'll
hip
see if he
toss
can
by
advance
Burns.
position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. How good is that right hand? Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Usman
Now
is
for
owning
position
this
here.
round, ladies and gentlemen.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Stuffs the takedown, no
Nice stop
problem.
there by Usman. Keep it on and feet here, throwing them haymakers. Uh-oh, he got hit hard. Look at it, he's
Right there,
staggered.
his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh!
Oh my God, he just rocked. Oh, this could be it. Burns in trouble. They are throwing haymakers with 2 minutes to
And
go,
now he
ladies and
engages in a
gentlemen.
Muay Thai clinch, and I think a
Wow.
lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent.
Oh my
very
God, they
bad.
are rocking each other. World with 130 to go.
And he connects there with a punch. So pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Burns gets the
And there's
takedown.
Burns taking Usman down to the mat, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Nicely done. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
And there's the round, ladies and gentlemen. Who will the judge pick?
Right, the official
Will
decision is
Usman
in. It
retain the title, or
resides
will
with the
Burns
venerable
take the
Bruce
title?
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, and new undisputed UFC
Usman retained his. Ooh. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so he dedicated decades of his life to
Wow,
this
what a
very
show
goal,
we
and
had.
He's now the UFC champion. No one can ever take that away from him.
Yeah, man, you got to take a lot of confidence from staying so committed to a goal for so long. The moment he walked into the UFC, he said, I will be the champion. He got it done tonight. And you got to take your hat off to him for staying focused for so long and getting it done.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that ended our UFC fight here on our channel tonight. But later on tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be having our wrestling pay-per-view, Black Cyber, at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you check that out. Tell your friends. We're going to have a great show. 21 matches, 18 are title fights. We will see you then, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out.